It's the Death Star.
Yeah, thanks for the shuttle. I had one at NASA. Oh my god.
Get the flag, the moon in the background.
So this Blackbird specifically, it's called the M21 Blackbird. So it's a special variant that launched a drone, a literal UAV. You'll see it right now. That thing on top is not a third engine, it's its own self-driving vehicle. So they would go 80,000 feet, Mach 3-ish, and then they would detach the drone, and the drone had the camera. So instead of the plane having the camera and then having to land with it, they could just shoot the drone, which had less drag. Hopefully it would fly over where they needed to take the picture and then land in, like, I think Europe or somewhere once it flew over the USSR at the time. And then the Blackbird would just return back to the US.
What missiles are those?
AIM-9G?
I can go look.
So this is actually an F4C Phantom. So those sparrows on the front are AIM-7Ds, and then the Sidewinders are AIM-9Es. And then because the F4C didn't have a gun, that's the gun pod on the bottom. So this is the NF-104 Starfighter. It's a special version of the Starfighter meant for high-altitude, high-speed tests. It was famous in a Chuck Yeager. Chuck Yeager's a test pilot. He flew this to 120,000 feet. And then the plane spun out of control and he had to eject. But that was one of the most famous tests. They made a movie about it.
Runway 32, right. Yep, copy. Landing in 3 right now.
You can see it from
IL2, IL2, IL2. They set up Zoom calls. So weird. Alright, that's how many kills he got. 6? Yeah, 6. Cool.
sad guys.
There's no BB-238.
What is this?
There. That is disgusting. Look how many kills. Look how many kills he got.
How do you know? Is that what that is? I didn't know that.
How many planes you shot down?
22. That's not the real plane though. They don't use stickers. Real.
It's gonna fly.
Real.
It's too fast.
What do I click it?
Hurry up, so it wants to turn. Dad. That's so funny.
Is that Australia? I thought it was way bigger. It's tiny.
It's really long though.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was way bigger though.
Owner of Flight Museum. Open up to B29.
C-47?
48 or 47? Probably 47. 47.
Oh, too good.
Real. You read it.
No, I didn't.
You did not know what this plane was before.
Yeah, no, I've read it.
You'll see it on the screen right now. It says 202 on the side of the F-14A. What I'm talking about is the Gulf of Sidra incident in 1989, where two VF-34 swordsmen, like F-14As, shot down two Libyan MiG-23s, which are these. This is a picture. Not the same model, I don't think. But yeah, that's the plane they shot down. Shot down two of them. And then what I have is another picture from, you're going to see right now. That's from, I'm not sure what carrier it was exactly. One of the carriers conducting the open water, because Gulf of Sidra should have been international water, but, you know, Gaddafi, the dictator at the time of Libya, claimed it as their own water, so they were trying to practice international training in there just to see, like, if they would retaliate, which they did multiple times. But on there, you see two F-14s with the Jolly Roger symbols. I can't see the number on them, but the same F-14A with on the back. I'm not sure if I have a clear picture on my computer. I can actually check right now. Oh, I do. It just says 02. 202 is on the nose. It's the number of the aircraft. I don't know if it's actually Gypsy 202 or not, but it could be a remake of it. It looks cool though, even if it's not. In the Museum of Flight book they have no history behind all the planes in the book. It just says like F-14A, and then when you go up to it in person, it just says F-14A, and then talks about the F-14. It doesn't talk about that specific plane. But if it is Gypsy 202, Gypsy 202 was one of the two. It was Gypsy 202 and 207. 207 shot down one MiG-23 with an AIM-7 Sparrow from the rear aspect, tracked in real life, and it hit them in the back. And then the second one was panicking, and somehow they just sped. Instead of tracking the other Gypsy 202 F-14, they just sped away, and the F-14 Gypsy 202 got on their tail and shot a Fox 2 and AIM-9. It hit it in the back, and pilot ejected from that one. First pilot, they said he did not eject.
I got the second one on the nose right now.
Hey, I'm high cover on you.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Bam! Shoot him, Fox 2! I can't, I don't have a fucking phone. So what? Good kill!
Hey, good kill. Pilot ejected. Pilot ejected out of the second one.
War Thunder. Add it. Getting this. Just cool.